We're live. World Series baseball on deck. Big Cotters, Astros. Tosk versus Urquidy in Game 1. Big Cotters coming off a 5-game series victory over the LA Dodgers that included so many unbelievable moments, homers. Here we go. Do a bunch of add-alls, keep resending the link. We need as many Big Cotter fans in here as we can get. Minute Maid Park is the location. Urquidy's the starter. Here's your Big Cotter lineup. Look at those averages, folks. This team is playing great baseball. Tucker, Brantley, Alvarez, Muncy, Altuve, Mullins, Bregman, Casali, and Goodrum for the Astros. Somehow they have Max Muncy and Cedric Mullins on their team now. Both those guys have been ass in the playoffs. It looks like Kurt Casali sucks. We own these idiots. And I clear Urquidy, so we should win this series. No one cares about the anthem, unfortunately. Where you want baseball. Urquidy on the bump. So far in the playoffs, he has been ass cheeks. Let's go, Cotters. Double for Wallace. Lang strikeout, Salin ground out. Cotters don't score in the first. Tosk. Strikeout, pop-up. Urquidy looking solid so far as well. Base hit Max Muncy. Altuve strikes out behind him. Mullins with a single. Bregman base hit. They're loaded with one out. And Kurt Casali at the plate. He singles. Astros up 2-0. What a shit start by me. Strikes out Goodrum. Strikes out Brantley. But 2 runs scored by the Astros by Kurt fucking Casali. Unbelievable. And Ben Keefe is a fake Cotter fan. No one cares about your biology quiz. Let's go offense. Dade Pitchford with a 1-out double, fly out Tyson, and a runner is thrown out at the plate on a Tim Wallace double. Unbelievable. Tosk, I have looked awful. Oh my goodness. Huge hitter here, strikes him out. I'm working around the damage. Brady Lang takes a walk. Joel Salin double fucking play. Double for Holvey. Farmer grounds out. Cotters still not on the board. 1-2-3 inning for me. Kennedy grounds out. Williams grounds out. Bottom of the order. Can't get anything done. Double play ball. Altuve flies out. I'm through 5. Is that it for me? I'm not quite sure. Tyson with a double. Let's go offense. Heart of the order up. Wallace ground out. Lang ties the game. 2-run bomb. Brady Lang again goes yard. That's got to be about his 6th homer of the postseason. And he has tied this game in the top of the 6th. Joel follows it with a ground out. Holvey base hit. Farmer ground out. Tosk has one more inning in him. And he gets through it. Kennedy will face Tyler Duffy out of the bullpen. Urquidy done after 6 2-run innings. Both pitchers had identical stat line. 6 innings, 2 runs, 7 hits. Base hit Kennedy. Base hit Williams. Pitchford. Base hit Cotters lead. 3-2 in the top of the 7th. Dade Pitchford comes through. Tyson strikes out. Wallace will face Hector Neris. And he'll ground into a double play. That one stings. Heading to the bullpen we go. Nate Reed will enter. A bunch of lefties in a row in this Astros lineup. Reed, dominant against lefties. Goodrum will flip to the right side. He'll ground out. Tucker, strikeout. Brantley, ground out. Reed is unhittable against lefties. Cotters hold a 1-run lead. They'd love to add on. Give me 1 second. We back. Brady Lang to face Casey Sadler, Cubs legend. Base hit, Joel Salin, double play. 3rd double play for the Cotter offense. Come on now. Ben Keefe will enter. Setup man. Kiermaier will pinch run for Alvarez, who draws a walk. Houston leads. Just as we thought Keefe had turned a corner, a devastating homer. Handel enters. 5-3. Strikeout, caught stealing double play. Troy Williams, nice throw. Casali will strike out, and it's offense time in the top of the ninth. They will face the closer, Ryan Presley. They need 2 runs, thanks to Keefe. Mike Farmer will lead things off. 831 OPS in the postseason. 0 for 3 on the day. Let's get on, bring the tying run up 3 times. Inside, ball 1. For whatever reason, Farmer cannot hit lefties, but he destroys righties, even though he's a right-handed hitter. This should be a good matchup for him. 1-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls that one back 2-2. And that is just foul. Needed that one to squeak down the line for a double, and it just didn't. Too much slice on it. And we'll do it again. What a shit swing. Chases a pitch 3 feet off the plate. 1 down. Kennedy will step up. Old Farmer is back with that strikeout, as Kennedy has been a monster in the playoffs. 1,095 OPS. Need him on here. Ball 1 inside. Just destroys right-handers. Strike 1 on a tough slider. The attendance in chat is horrendous right now. Fastball. Frozen. 1-2. Takes the fastball up high. Come on, James. Need it here. Nice foul off. Slurve. Inside corner. Bring that time run to the plate. Come on. Rung him up. 2 down. Cotters down to their last out in game 1. Troy Williams. 1 for 3 today. Outside. Blasted foul. 1-1. One and 2, watches a fastball. Astros a strike away from a 1-0 lead at home. Here it comes. And that one should do it. Throw gets him. Astros win game 1. Take a 1-0 series lead thanks to the Big Cotter bullpen. Cotters led the game 3-2. And Ben Keefe gave up the game-winning homer. He's your losing pitcher, his second loss. Didn't record an out in his 3 hitters. Casey Sadler, winning pitcher. Brady Wing, nice performance, 2 for 3 homer walk. Astros, unfortunately though, grab game 1. And we head to game 2. Greg Terry. Game 2. Attendance is god-awful right now, but we're still going to play it. Greg Terry, Framber Valdez. Cotters need a win here. Need to split in Houston. We go back to Minute Maid. Left-hander on the hill, but Kennedy going to get the start regardless. Let's go. Astros lead 1-0 here from Minute Maid in Houston, Texas. Cotters need a win here. Let's go. Framber Valdez, Astros wearing some of my favorite jerseys, throwbacks for this one. Cotters wearing the powder blues. Here we go. Tyson flies out. Lane grounds out. Wallace grounds out. And it's Greg Terry time. 1-2-3 inning there. Hulvey with a walk. Salem fielder's choice. Cotters off to a tough start offensively. And Cedric Mullins goes yard. Astros up 2-0, second inning. Unbelievable. What a horrendous start to these World Series for the Big Cotters. Terry's got to settle in. He does. Kennedy, Pitchford with a walk. Top of the order up, double play. Offense has to get going. Wallace single, fielder's choice Farmer, Hulvey grounds out. Come on, Terry, settle in, let's go. He does. Terry's pitched well other than the one mistake pitch. Salem takes a walk on the lefty. Williams, double fucking play ball. Troy Williams grounds into the most double plays in baseball, I swear to God. Kennedy, 2-out walk. Pitchford, base hit. Life for Tyson, who has really slumped lately. Fielder's choice. Tyson can't buy a hit recently. Oh boy, Greg. Double play ball, huge one. Get this out. He does. 5 2-run innings from Terry. Offense has to wake up at some point. Walk for Lang. Strikeout Wallace. Another goddamn double fucking play. And a Jordan goes yard 3-0. Terry threw 6 3-run innings, a quality start, only 5 hits. At the end of the day, offense hasn't been good enough. Salem with a double, see if that kick starts something for Troy. Base hit 3-1. Cotters on the board in the 7th. It's Kennedy now. Astros make a pitching change, another lefty in, but he's been horrendous. Come on, Kennedy. Double play. Gotta be just fucking kidding me. That's the 4th double play of this game. We're through 7 innings. The most possible double plays you can have are 9. You got 4 in 7 innings. Just unbelievable. Greg Terry's going to stay in because I don't trust the bullpen. And he gets through 7. Great work from Greg. He's not to fault here. It's offense time. Phil Maton coming in the game. Don't know how to say it. Pitchford triple. Tying run to the plate. Can Tyson break out of the slump? No. No, we can't have a strikeout there. Put it in play. And the run doesn't score with 1 out. 2 outs now. It's up to Wallace. If we don't score here, I'll just lose my mind. Cotters strand the leadoff triple. Down to their final 3. Oh my God! Ron Harper will enter. Fly out. Single. Stolen bag. Strikeout. Big hitter here. He strikes out. Cotters need 2. They'll face Presley again. Went 1-2-3 on him yesterday, hoping for a different result. Can't afford to go down 2-0. They do go back to Cotterville next, but a 2-0 hole is never one you want to be in. Farmer has massively cooled off since his bomb in Game 6. Or Game 5. 0-1. Thank God we have our worst situational hitters up. And what a shit swing. God, Farmer shits his pants anytime a big at-bat comes up. Well, I shouldn't say that. He did homer. Game 5. No, not Game 5. Game 4. Actually, yeah, Game 5. Can't remember the games. God damn it. 2-2. Come on, get on. Stay alive here. Fouls it off. Good work. Good work. Good work. 6th pitch. At bat coming. Pops it up. Stays alive. Battling Presley here. Not a bad thing that you've had to use the Astros closer twice in the first 2 days. Fouled off. Farmer with a tough AB here. Let's end it with a hit or a walk. Fouled off again. Pitch number 9 coming. Don't end it with a K, Mike. Inside 3-2. This is a hell of an AB. 10th pitch coming here. Holvey on deck. These are the type of at-bats that spark a team, but you got to end it with a base runner. Full count, pitch number 10. Fouls it away. What a battle here. Pitch number 11 coming. Presley to Farmer. Ball 4. At-bats don't get any better than that one. Leadoff man is on, tying run to the plate, and Presley just had to work through an 11-pitch AB. Heck of a start to the 9th for the Big Cotters. And Holvey to the plate. It is your time. Outside 1-0. Presley rattled after that Farmer AB. God, if we hit into a double play, I'm just going to faint. Low 2-0. Cotters are not done just yet. Joel Salin is on deck. Dangerous, dangerous hitter against righties. If Holvey can get on, they're in business. That's ball 3. This is take all the way. In no world do you swing the baseball bat here. Three and 0 from Presley is just in there, top of the zone, 3-1. Good take. Now you got to be ready to hit. If he gives you a pitch to hit, let's tie this ball game. He did. Holvey will not quite get it out of here. It'll hang up there, line drive, 1 down. Unfortunate that he couldn't work a walk there, but he gave it a swing on a pitch to hit. And Joel Salin will come up. He's got a lot of power, left-handed bat. This is the guy right here. If you were ever going to tie this ball game, here is your man, Joel Salin. Outside 1-0. Wouldn't be surprised to see Presley work around him, knowing Williams is on deck. But a red-hot hitter in Kennedy is below him. Fouled him off. Let's go, Joel. Joel in the air to left. It'll hang up. 2 outs. All comes down to Troy Williams. And the promising start to the inning hasn't really materialized. But all it takes is one swing. Troy Williams has not homered in quite a while. Now would be the time for one. Or do we go to Cotter here? Nah, we got to stay with Troy. Low, but called strike. On the ground, knocked down. He'll have to recover, and he does. Astros win. Astros take both at home, lead the series 2-0. Cotter is distraught. Greg Terry, your losing pitcher, yet he didn't deserve it. Great outing from him. Valdez mowed down the Cotter lineup. Cotters had just 5 hits. Dade Pitchford 2 for 2, triple and walk. He was awesome. Can't say the same for the rest of the lineup. And let's see what the chat wants. Do we call it a night here, down 2-0, regroup, head back to Cotterville, or do we come right back, can't end on a loss, play game 3 right now? Chat vote of the people who are watching right now. Here's your notable players. Pitchford, star of the game. 1-1 vote. Lang says game 3. Farmer says no. Troy says yes, 2-1. Sam says nobody here. I'm going to assume that means he doesn't want to play. Tim says one more game. One more game, running away with it. Sam changes his vote. We're playing game 3. Game 3 back in Cotterville, a must-win, and the ball will be handed to Owen Van Ness against Lance McCullers Jr. Must-win game. Have to have it here in Cotterville at Crosley Field. Let's go. No one comes into Cotterville and comes out with a win. That is true, unless Mookie Betts hits a cock shot off you, which he did in Game 3. This will be the final game of the night, because if we go down 3-0, we're not going to lose. We're not going to watch a sweep tonight. We're going to regroup and come back to try to make a comeback. If we win it, we're going to end the night on a victory, have some momentum, head into tomorrow down 2-1. So this will, regardless of outcome, be the final game. A must-win. Owen Van Ness, biggest start of your career, buddy. A non-baseball watcher at that. Making me nervous. A left-hander against a left-handed heavy Astros lineup. Love that matchup. Let's see if they started some more righties. They didn't. 4 straight lefties at the top of the order. Love this. Let's go, Van Ness. 1, 2, 3 inning. Tyson with a single, finally. Haven't said that in a long time. And he steals second. Wallace ground out, Lang ground out. Salin single, but Tyson doesn't score. Holvey ground out, no runs for the Cotters. Van Ness gives up a solo bomb to Altuve. Astros early lead. Cotters got to really have a sense of urgency now. Losing in Game 3. Let's pick things up. Offense needs to come to play. Farmer walk, Kennedy strikeout, and then, what do you know, a Troy Williams double play. Jake Marisnick with a double. Fly out Casale, strikeout Tucker. Nice workaround by Van Ness there. Dade Pitchford to lead things off, strikes out. Tyson fly out. Wallace ground out. Offense looks like dog shit so far. Van Ness, nice inning. And a tie game. Sam Holvey RBI double. We're tied in Cotterville. Mike Farmer can give him the lead. He doesn't, but he walks. Kennedy double play. if I have to say the words double play again this series, I'm just going to disconnect the mic, and you can listen to silence. Altuve pops up, Goodrum grounds out, Marisnik strikes out. Van Ness has looked really good. Troy, ground out. Would have been a double play if there was a runner on. Double for Pitchford, top of the order, have to give us the lead. Let's go. Tyson, ground out. Wallace has been awful. My God, Wallace. Be a little worse. I think he's got 3 strikeouts so far, if I'm not mistaken. Fly out. Base hit Tucker. Mullen strikes out. Alvarez walks. Huge hitter here. Max Muncy. Fielder's choice. Van Ness out of the inning. 6-1 run innings. Brady Lang ground out. Joel Salin ground out. Sam Holvey gets hit. Thug Astros. Mike Farmer ground out. Van Ness, let's keep rolling as I'm finishing the sentence. The Astros lead. Alex Bregman with a bomb. And Van Ness is losing it. Runner thrown out at the plate. Van Ness 7-2 run innings. We got to see who threw that runner out. That is a massive play in this season. Whoever did it. Why am I going to box score? Oh, my goodness. 7-2. That is Dade Pitchford with a season-changing throw out at home. Bottom of the 7th. Cotter offense has to get going. Kennedy with a leadoff double. Hell of a start. Troy Williams will face Tyler Duffy, the lefty. Base hit, we're tied. 2 hitters, tie game in the 7th. And Troy Williams comes through. 2-2 ball game. Let's add more. Pitchford, double play. It's silence time. We're back. Reluctantly. Almost had to go silent after that double play, but Tyson brought us back with a double. And now it is Tim Wallace. Actually, he didn't strike out 3 times. I'm a loser. He actually grounded out. Why did I think he struck out 3 times? Either way, he's 0 for 3, and he needs a knock badly here. And if he gets one, the Cotters will take the lead. Tried to paint the corner, but missed. 1-0. Did Mike Farmer really leave? My fault, everybody. Had to talk to my dad real quick. We're back, though. Let's go, Wallace. In and out. Or inside. Jesus, I can't talk anymore. I'm pretty sure I disconnected the microphone mid-sentence before I left. 2-0, let's go. Let's give us the lead here. Watches strike 1. 2-1 pitch. Left it over the plate. Diving stop. It'll be an infield hit, but he saves a run with that diving play. Tyson can't score, but Wallace is on, and he will pass it along to Brady Lang. What a play by Altuve to save a run there. Hector Neris will enter. Brady Lang will step to the plate 0 for 3 today. This is the guy you want up with a chance to grab the lead. They throw over to first. They are pissing their pants about Tim Wallace. Lang fouls off the splitter. Fouled away, 0-2. Big spot in the game. Cotters have to win this game. Now's the time to give us the lead. Thank you for taking that. Mike Farmer would have swung. 1-2. And he got him. Complimented him for not chasing the first pitch. Chased arguably a worse pitch. For strike 3, Neris gets out of the inning. We head to the 8th, tied at 2. And it is Nate Reed. It's been a monster so far in the playoffs. Have to have a good inning here. Harper warming. Reed strikes out Mullins. Yordan Alvarez goes deep. Astros lead. Muncy gone. Back-to-back home runs off Reed, and the Astros are 6 outs away from a 3-0 lead. Let's get you the fuck out of here, Nate. Take a seat, you bitch.
Your attention, please.
Strikeout, walk, single. Get the hell out. You're done, all right? If no one can get the outs, we're going to go to Lack, who actually has 7 2/3 shutouts so far. Thank you, Lack. Joel Salin to the plate. Have to get on here. Base hits, tying run. We're watching. Cotter offense needs some life. Let's go. Joel leads things off with a single. Phil Matan coming in the game. 6 2/3 shutout for him so far in the playoffs, but he has thrown 4 walks. Sam Holvey to the plate.
The batter, number 19.
Is this really a Glenwood alum? Is this actually a Glenwood alum? If so, there's no way we're not hitting a 3-run nuke in this inning. One and one. Glenwood versus Glenwood. Takes it 2-1. Holvey is the much better Glenwood player. Working at bat here. In on his hands, he slams the bat. Catch me. One away. You just can't swing at that pitch on feet.
The batter, the second baseman,
Mike Farmer to the plate, 0 for 8 in the series after his unreal NLCS. He can't put together 2 good series in a row. Was piss poor in the DS, elite in the CS, piss poor in the World Series. But he can change that narrative here with a cock shot. Steal attempt. He gets in. What a risky call by Big Bryant. You don't care about that runner. I mean, you kind of do since it's the 8th inning. But the tying run is up, and you're going to steal there. Thank God it worked. Joel gets in there. Single now cuts it to 1. But Big Bryant has some goddamn balls in the 8th inning to steal when the tying run's at the plate. Farmer swings through a fastball 1-2. Joel's running for him. And he got him. Mike Farmer has been awful in this series. And I mean as awful as can be. Now James Kennedy doubled earlier, scored 969 OPS. Let's go yard here, James. Come on now. At least a single. Cut this to 1. We'll work our way back in with the top of the order in the 9th. At least get the runner on second in. Joel's got some solid speed. He should score on a single. You can't be watching fastballs. 0-2. Inning over. Cotters down to their last 3 outs in game 3. Such an amazing NLCS, and then to come out this flat and shit in the World Series to try to break the drought is just a joke. Lack will stay in as he's somehow been our best reliever in the playoffs. Please just keep him at 4. Thank you. Keep the Glenwood guy in, damn it. Ryan Presley enters. He kind of owns us. Should I just hit with our team and just hit some nukes off him? Nah. 5 for 5 on saves in the playoffs for Presley. Looking to go 6 of 6. Troy Williams, need you on base. Need you on base. Lack is pretty goated. Thank you, Kennedy. Appreciate it. 2-0. Both pitches could have been strikes. Ump said, fuck you, Ryan Presley. I'm a Cotter fan tonight. Thank you, umpire. And that ball nuked. Left center field. It's going to hang up there, though. No, it isn't. That's going to carry. I thought it was going to hang up there. It didn't. Off the wall. It's a double. My God, did that fool me. I thought the dude was camping under that. But Troy Williams with a nuke off the scoreboard would have gotten out in most places. And that is a big one for the Cotters. Tying run to the plate. And a run that can cut it to 1 is in scoring position. Nobody out. Dade, Pitchford, and then the top of the order. Right down the middle. Come on, Dade. Keep it going. Let's go. Doubled earlier. Have to have this. My God. Couldn't have been a better pitch to hit, dude. How are you whiffing at that? 1-2. Come on, Dade. Swinging. Rick Rourke is literally rooting for the fucking Astros. This guy isn't real, bro. This dude really was tipping his cap to the Astro pitcher who just got out of a jam against us. Gotta be kidding me, Rick. Tyson to the plate. Come on, Tyson, get on. We got Wallace and Lang up next. If we can have 2 runners on for those 2 guys, I will feel good. What a tough pitch. Great take by Tyson. Have to get on here. Oh my God. This team loves to watch strikes. Loves to watch strikes. Probably was sitting fastball there, but still, Jesus. 1-2. That ball in the air, deep center, going back to the wall. We are tied. Oh my. Andrew Tyson has tied this game. Unreal. Doesn't get more clutch than that. The Cotters improbably have tied it in the 9th. Presley was perfect on saves. Not for long. Smoked at the center. Got a hanger. 2-strike pitch. What a swing of the bat. Series-altering swing. 4-0-2 to dead center. Let's see if this team can walk it off. Their 2 best hitters up next. Tim Wallace gets a slurve, watches it 0-1. Second clutch home run of the postseason for Tyson. He's had his struggles in between, but that one was massive. Fouled off. Season-saving swing right there. If we go down 3-0, the series is over. Season-saving swing. What in the fuck are you doing? Thank you, ump. 1-2. What are we swinging at? That's like the 3rd time this game that a guy has swung at a pitch that literally is about to hit his thigh. Breaks his bat. 2 down. Brady Lang. Let's go yard. Homered earlier in the series. I think it was last game. Maybe game 1. Or was it this game? No, it wasn't. 1-0. Williams and Tyson, the epitome of clutch, folks. No lies detected. Inside 2-0. Hitters count, go yard here, win us this game. MVP chance breaking out in the stadium. Ball 3, Joel on deck. They know he was robbed of MVP. Watch the strike 1. It's all right. I would have had the green light given to him there on 3-0 to hit a cock shot, but that wasn't really the pitch. 3-1 now. Fouled off, full count. Ball 4, Lang reaches and Joel Salin will come up. Double to the gap should win us this ball game. Here we go. Casey Sadler in. 6 1/3 shutout, 7 Ks, no walks so far. But against lefties, 333 average. Joel Salin happens to be a left-hander and a damn good one. 2 for 3 today. Let's win the baseball game. Inside 1-0. Please. We need a spark of momentum here to carry us the rest of the way. That one in the dirt, Lang wisely holds. Oh my goodness, what kind of moron throw is that? Pitch. Fouled off. Trying to behead his guys warming up in the pen. 2-1. Misses just barely. Ump not giving Presley anything close here. Holvey on deck. 3-1 pitch. And he fouls it off. Sinker rose a little bit. And it's full. Huge pitch here. What a diving play by Alex Bregman to get out of the inning. Joel gave it a ride over to third, and you just got to tip your cap. What a play. It'll be Lack. Yeah, that's right. Lack staying in this baseball game. He has been by far the most consistent reliever. Handel Marcus ready if needed. Top of the 10th. Walks Alvarez. Pinch runner, Kevin Kiermaier in. Max Muncy. Base hit first and third. 2 righties up, so I think Lack has to stay. We'll let Big Bryant decide from here. We got to watch. Tough start to the 10th for Lack. Have to have some clutch pitching here. If you get a ground ball, you go home. We don't play the double play game here. Strike 1. Tim Wallace is definitely slumping hard. No question about it. That ball popped up. Huge first out for Lungman, assuming this ball's caught, and it is by Holvey. Massive first out. Neither runner advances or scores. And the double play is set up here with one away. As Jose Altuve steps to the plate. Has been unbelievable in the playoffs. 6 homers, 1,051 OPS. This is such a massive at-bat in the series and in the season. Please, Lack. I'll even call you Jack now, just so that we get good vibes only here for this at-bat. The L will be removed from your name. Let's go, Jack. 2-0. Careful now. Can't hang him a breaking ball. Can't fire a fastball right over. If you have to, walk him. He gave him a fastball, and Altuve did not swing at it. What a break. Ran a changeup inside, 3-1. Nico Goodrum on deck. Definitely not a guy of Altuve's caliber. Don't need to give him anything juicy here. He did, and Altuve just gave the Astros a 3-run lead. Unbelievable. Devastation in Cottersville. A soul-crushing swing of the bat by Jose Altuve, as that's his 7th homer of the playoffs. Youngman gave him a pitch right over the heart on 3-1. If I'm him, I work around, I give him a breaking ball in the dirt, something to see if he chases, but you put him on there and you deal with Nico Goodrum next. He had different plans. Altuve with a cock shot. Cotters backs against the wall. Now they're going to need 3 in the bottom of the 10th. Crazier things have happened in the playoffs. In these playoffs, Cotters scored 10 runs in an inning. But it's going to be a tall task. Handel to close this inning out. Please just keep him at 7. Let us work. Ground out, line out. Thank you, Handel. Offense time. We've seen crazier things happen. You have to believe. You have to have belief in this dugout that you're going to score 3 runs here. If you go down 3-0, you're basically dead in the water. Let's have some belief, and let's just go one hitter at a time. Get us started, Sam Hovey. That's a fantastic question, Andrew. 2-0, good start. No need to be ultra aggressive here. A walk works just fine. Move the order along. Pitch to hit, ground ball, base hit. Sam Hovey with a leadoff single. That is exactly what we need. One hitter at a time. Hovey does his job. And it'll bring up Mike Farmer, who late in games hasn't been very good. But let's see what he can do. Strike 1, curveball. 0-1. Sam Hovey is a playoff hitter. That is absolutely true. Deep drive, left field. Mike Farmer has cut the lead to 1. He answers Altuve's moonshot with one of his own, and we have a baseball game again. Nobody out here, 1-run game. Big Bryant with a very, very slight hand clap. He knows work isn't done. Another run needs to come in, but what a swing of the bat from Mike Farmer there. Hovey with the base hit, Farmer with the moonshot. Cotters within 1, let's go. 420 feet, 106 off the bat. Mike Farmer has broken the World Series slump here in the 10th inning of Game 3, and it'll be Aaron Bummer in. I think, is Kennedy going to stay in to hit here? The lefty, or do we go Coleman? They're going to go Kennedy. Kennedy's been good. He's earned the trust against either side. Tough matchup, though. Let's get on, James. 0-1. We're doing the mid-at-bat switch here. Kennedy looks so lost. That we're sticking Coleman into an 0-2 count and seeing what he can do. Kennedy was absolutely striking out. Coleman, sorry, 0-2 count for you. On the ground, base hit! Coleman Hawkins off the bench was handed an 0-2 count, and he is on base. Unbelievable. Something is special about this Cotter team. Unbelievable piece of hitting. Runner on base, nobody out for Williams. Williams is going to bunt, and then he pulls back 1-0. Oh, I do not play on Legend Plus difficulty, that's for sure. You won't catch me ever playing on that. Williams is going to get the job done. If they wanted to bunt there, he did it. He did his job. Do I agree with the decision? I'm not totally sure. But now there's a runner in scoring position with 1 out. Dade Pitchford to the plate. He's been a monster in the playoffs. He's been better from the right side. This is his time. Tyson on deck, who hit the nuke earlier. Come on. Gave him a slider, 0-1. It is Christian Javier in the bullpen. Dade Pitchford lines out. Cotters down to their last out. Hit it fairly hard right at Altuve, though, and Andrew Tyson, once again, will be the last hope. He homered back in the 9th inning? Yeah, let's flash back. Andrew Tyson tied the game in the 9th inning, down 4-2. With this 2-run blast. 1 out in the 9th. He's going to be called upon again here. On the right side, he's 3 for 5. Single is needed. Outside 1-0. Triple side of the cycle, but we do not care. All we need is a single. Oh my goodness. Season rests on this at bat. Fouls it off. In the air to center. It hung up too long. Astros up 3-0. Cotters are going to face elimination for 4 consecutive games. We'll see you here tomorrow night. Regroup. Come together. Someone, be that Jason Hayward, call a locker room meeting. Get this group refocused. This series is not over. Cotters won the Dodgers series in 5. They can win 4 in a row. They got good pitchers throwing. Maybe they give the ball to Tosk in Game 4 in a backs-against-the-wall game on short rest. We'll see. Series not over yet. Down 3-0, though. Really disappointing. Cotters had all the momentum in the world coming off that Dodgers series. Haven't used it at all. This was a winnable game, but that 3-run homer was just impossible to come back from. Impossible. By Altuve. Cotters have to regroup. Series not over, but it's not looking good. We will see you back here tomorrow night for Game 4 from Cotterville. Must-win game, winner-go-home game. World Series drought on the line for 4 consecutive games. Hopefully we get 4 games.